Welcome back. I'm Ashley,
And I'm Brooklyn.
and in today's video,
We are going to tell you about stories that we are working on Wattpad. If you don't know what Wattpad is, it is a writing book app that you can write stories, read books, and connect with friends. This is not sponsored, but we really like the app. So, if you would like to hear about the stories we are working on, stay tuned. Ashley will be going first on the book she is working on.
okay, my first book is called Hold On. It's a Liam Payne fanfiction. It's sad. It's a sad love story. And I'm going to read you the description of the book. It says, when Kayla Price finds out she's pregnant with the not-so-loving boy Dylan's baby, her world changes for the worse. Everyone besides her childhood best friend Liam turns on her, tearing her down and picking every piece of happiness she had left away. What happens when a harmless joke goes too far? Kayla begins to hide the way she feels from everyone she loves. She doesn't want anyone to know she's becoming depressed or weak, because she's not the only one who has a secret. Lim is in love with her. Will Lim tell her before it's too late? That's the description. Of course, is Liam. Don't know if you can see that, but that's the cover. That's the cover of the book, and Liam, of course.
Playing as Liam.
He's the leading role. His little puppy that he had in the This Is Us movie, I think his name was Loki. Nina Dobrev. She is playing Rose. Rose Johnson, I think I put as her last name. She's a nurse at a hospital that helps Kayla whenever she got an injury, and not gonna spoil anything, but when she gets an injury. And dang it, what's her name? Julia. She's a YouTuber.
Jules Inside. Shout out to them. We love them.
Shout out to them. But she's gonna be playing as Zoe, as Kayla's best friend from college. So Rose and Zoe are the best friends. I don't know his real name.
We have no idea who this guy is, so if you're seeing this, I'm sorry.
Yes. This guy is playing Dylan.
He just looks like a Dylan.
Yeah, he just looks like a Dylan. And this girl's playing Kayla. Some of these people we don't even know. So if y'all know these people, let us know, or
yeah, we just searched like characteristics like brown hair, blue eyes, so on, and then we just picked someone who matches the name.
Yeah. And the girl from Dog with the Blog.
No, I can't think of her name.
I know her first name is G, but she has a first name, but she goes by G. But she is in Dog with the Blog, if you didn't know. And she's playing Skylin, which is Kayla's daughter.
Kayla and Dylan's daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're quoting his daughter. It's his daughter.
Yeah, it's his daughter. But Liam raises her as his own.
Yes.
And we don't know this little boy, but
shout out to you, little boy.
Shout out to him. He's going to be playing Bear, the older Bear of Liam Payne's son. That's basically the cast. Not many people.
So let's recap. Okay, let's just go through the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Kayla, Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
They were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe, Kayla's best friend.
Rose is the nurse, but she's also the best friend.
And then you have Skylin, Dylan, and
Kayla.
Kayla's daughter. And then you have Liam. And then the dog, Loki.
Yeah, but Liam takes Scotland as his own.
Yes. And you will find out once you start reading.
Yeah.
And it's called Hold On.
Yeah, it's called Hold On. It's based off of the song called Hold On. The sad song. Hold On.
And we will put
The
who it's
link.
by right here.
We'll put it in the link.
Yeah.
In the link. But I'm not fully published. Well, I haven't published it at all yet, but I'm almost done with it. But
She's on chapter 16, including the author's note at the beginning.
it's a Liam Payne fan fiction.
Shout out to you, Liam.
So there's one of my books, and then my other one that I'm working on is Where's My Daughter? It's based off of a mystery, basically. It's just a mystery. And I'm gonna read you the description of it. It's this story is about a teenage girl named Allison Evans, and she gets kidnapped. Allison lives with her father, Derek Evans. He is a lieutenant crime investigator. When Derek finds out his daughter is missing, he gets very worried and asks his teammates to help him. Will he find his daughter? Will she still be alive? So, David Caruso as Derek Evans, he's the lieutenant, the father. And yes, he's from CSI Miami. And the girl who's playing Allison Evans is Emily Skinner. She's in Total Eclipse, if you didn't know. She's off of a YouTube TV show called Total Eclipse. I can't say her name. I know it's Christy.
Christy Carlson Romano.
Yeah, she's out of the Cutting Edge, going for the gold. I think that's what it's called. And she plays as Amy Wilson. She's a crime investigator on the team. Solange Knowles as Paris Reed. She's a crime investigator in this one too. She's out of Bring It On, All or Nothing. Best movie I've ever seen her in. I think that's the only movie. Isn't that the only movie she's in?
I don't know.
William Moseley as Jackson James. He's in Narnia and in a few other TV shows and movies, but he's on the crime investigating team. He's gonna be him and Solange Knowles as Paris. They're the youngest on the team.
Okay.
Matthew Davis as Luke Grayson. He is one of the crime investigators too. And Sabrina Carpenter, the singer, she's playing Melanie Gibson. And she is the best friend of Allison. China Ann McLean as Ariel Gomez. She's the best friend also. Just to throw that out there.
I'm gonna butcher this name.
Yeah,
Nathaniel Buzolic. If I butchered that, correct me in the comments, please.
yeah. He's in the originals, as you know, and then the Vampire Diaries. He plays as Cole Michelson. But, he's acting as Drake Stevens. He is also a crime investigator. But, Jamie Chung, I hope I said her last name right.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay. As Kim Linden. The girl who plays in Princess Protection Program as Chelsea. She's also a crime investigator. So that was the cast, and I just started on it, so it might take me a while to finish.
Okay, so now we're logging into our account because we share an account. We have 2 separate and then a conjoined account. Okay, so the first one we're working on, since Halloween is coming up, hopefully we can finish it before Halloween,
Yeah, hopefully.
is Haunted House. The title will be changing, so we'll do another update video on what we changed it to. So the story description is: 2 friends just made the biggest decision of their life. They decided to move, and they happened to move into the house right next to the most haunted house in town. Or so people there say. Right across the street are 5 guys that later on become best friends with the girls. Halloween is near. Do you think they'll explore the haunted house? Or will they be too scared from all the stories they've heard? Read this to find out.
And this fan fiction is about One Direction.
Yes, it is a One Direction fanfic. And it's like a thriller, ghost story. And we just started on it, so we only have 2 chapters.
Hopefully we can get it done by
Halloween.
though.
Hopefully. So yeah, they just graduated. The girls just graduated. They're best friends, and they moved from their small town to, I think, California, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was California.
They flew to California, started from the Bear, and they lived next to a haunted house, and right across is One Direction, the 5 boys. And, they're gonna do a whole little adventure, and they'll become friends, hopefully. Yeah. So, if that interests you, check that out once it's done. It'll hopefully be posted near Halloween.
Yes.
Hopefully. You do Heartbreak Girl?
Yeah. Okay, so
This one's fun.
this one,
This is a masterpiece.
this fan fiction is about 5 Seconds of Summer. And it's based off of one of my favorite songs, Heartbreak Girl. I'm going to read you the description. Luke Hemmings is head over heels for Erica Blaze. I almost forgot her last name. They started off as best friends, but soon Luke couldn't help but fall in love with every little thing she does. But Erica is completely clueless. Luke sees her as his whole world. She sees him as a friend, and only a friend. She eventually gets into a not so perfect relationship. Shocking Luke. Oh, shocking Luke. Will Luke allow Luke? I can't talk.
You want me to read it?
Will Luke allow the new guy to have her and choose to stay friends, or will he finally speak up and tell her how he feels? Sorry, I couldn't talk. But it's basically a Luke Hemmings fanfic, but like it has a little bit of other romance in it.
It's like a 50-50 between Luke and Ashton. Those are the main 2 that the story focuses on.
Yeah. But in this one, the band don't fully meet until like later on in the story.
And you'll read that, don't spoil it.
Yeah. I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay, so the characters. There's Andy, Ashton's girlfriend. There's Ashton, Luke. There's Erica, who Luke likes, and then there's Kyle. That is Erica's new boyfriend, and he's not so good to her.
Yeah. We're almost done with it.
We are
Chapter
also
16.
on chapter 16, including the author's note, which is we've been working super hard on this one. Like, I think it's one of our best.
Yeah. And now we're gonna go to Brooklyn's channel.
Okay. Okay, I thought it like erased them. Okay, so I have a lot of work in progress.
Oh my gosh, you have a
I told you I have a lot. Oh god. Okay, I have 3. I'm not gonna do Hey Everybody because I haven't started that one yet.
Okay.
I'll do Runoffs. Okay, The Runoffs. This is original, done by me. I've been working super hard on it, even though I don't have
Hot. Is
Hard.
it hot?
super hard on it, even though I only have one chapter. I've been doing a different writing process, where I put down all the stuff that I want to put, and then I write it. So I'm behind on it. So the description: when a boy gets a second chance to fulfill his dream, he does everything to make it right this time until the girl with the same dream appears in his path. Will the boy choose his dream or the girl he just met? So basically, he gets another chance to go on a singing show like The Voice. I was inspired by that. And he meets a girl and they become friends, but he slowly realizes that he likes the girl and he also wants to fulfill his dream. So eventually he would have to choose one or the other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. But he meets friends on the way, and it's just about following your dreams and not giving up. So that's called The Runoffs. It's called that because the TV show he goes on is called The Runoffs. He's still in high school. And then we have a Smack in the Face. Smack in the Face.
She actually dreamed about this.
I did. Like, back in middle school, I dreamed about this, and so I decided to write it. Bailey starts 11th grade. She expects the worst like every school year. Her mind plan is get in, talk to nobody besides her friend Danny, get out, repeat. But when an unexpected change hits her in the face, literally, her world gets thrown upside down. Will Bailey's view on life change?
Was it a door that he hit you with?
Yes. So, this is a Niall Horn fanfic. My dream literally was me walking in school, and I was late, and then Niall Horn swung open the door and hit me in the face. That was my dream. So I decided to write about it and make a whole story. I'm on chapter 4, and so basically a new boy named Niall starts, and he goes to class earlier than everybody else. And so when he's exiting class, he smacks Bailey in the face with the door. She knocks out, and he has to take her to the nurse, and he feels super sorry about it.
She knocked out.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
She knocks out, and he feels really bad about it. But Bailey doesn't want to talk to him. She could care less about him. She just wants to like move on with life. She only cares about Danny and Danny's boyfriend, which is Louie. But Niall insists on being nice and then paying her back because he feels super bad. And then turns out that Niall and Louie become friends in class, so she's stuck hanging out with this boy.
So who's Danny? Their best friend?
Yes, Danny is Bailey's best friend.
Girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Her name it's Danielle, but everyone calls her Danny.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Danny is Bailey's best friend. Danny is short for Danielle. Danielle is dating Louie. Louie is now best friends with Niall, so Bailey is forced to hang out with Niall. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I can finish Runoff. I really want to finish that one soon. So, me and her have a lot of stories lined up on ours, but we haven't made them on here yet. We just wrote them out. So yeah, it is. I plugged up my phone and it's not plugged up to a thing. Can you do that for me, please? Okay. So, is that all? I think so. Yeah, okay. So that is all, well, not all the stories that we're working on, but all the ones that we're focusing on right now. 3 of them is going to be done really soon, which is Heartbreak Girl, Haunted House, and Hold On. Hopefully Haunted House will be done before Halloween, so you can have a spooky little story to read on the spooky day.
And hopefully, Hold On will be done hopefully this week. Let's just hope this week, at least.
And if it any of these stories do get done, we will be linking them down below. And our accounts will be linked down below as well. I have my own account. Ashley has her own account. And we have our own
Shared
combined
account.
And with that, don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
comment down below your favorite book,
Your favorite book.
and
Turn on your post notifications.
so you can get a notification every time we post, which is every Sunday.
Yes.
We try to, but we do have work.
Yes.
And we will see you
In the next one. Bye.